Right, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm Ming, so you might know me as Kevin. So I got Hugo with me today.
Hello everyone.
So Hugo's a big Tottenham fan.
That's it.
I'm an Arsenal fan, so we've got a bit of rivalry going on today. So we've got another mock test video coming up for you. Coming live from, well not live, but we're in Feltham at the moment. So we're going to be driving along a couple of roads in Feltham, then we're going to be heading into the Isleworth test area. Right, any questions, Hugo?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so let me just explain to you how this mock test is going to work. So we're going to be driving along for about maybe 35-40 minutes, taking in a variation of different driving conditions. I'm going to ask you to do one manoeuvre, possibly the emergency stop, and we're going to be doing about 20 minutes of independent driving. Okay, so you're going to be following the road ahead at all times unless I tell you to turn left or right, or unless you're directed otherwise by signs or road markings.
Alright.
Okay, all clear?
All clear.
Okay, so I've set up the sat-nav, so we're going to follow the sat-nav to begin with. So what I'd like you to do is make your way out of the car park, just the way we came in.
Alright.
And then, follow the sat-nav from there onwards. So yeah, when you're ready, best of luck, you may begin the test.
Thank you. Cool.
Right, so just a little hint, we've got some bushes in front of us, so you might want to go in reverse gear.
This would never happen, man. Alright, cool.
He's a bit nervous because it's a mock test.
If the cameras are rolling, I'd be fine.
Normally he knows what gear to use.
Alright, cool.
But all good. Okay, so we're in reverse.
Alright, we're in reverse now. Alright. Check around. Alright, there's a lady coming. I think I'll let her go. Cool. Yeah. Good.
Right, yeah, so over the speed bump, we'll turn left, just coming back out of the car park the way we came back in. Sorry, the way we came in earlier.
Alright.
And then if you can turn left at the end of the road, so just...
Turn left.
Oh, sorry, you're just...
Yeah, I've got the sat-nav.
We're going to follow the sat-nav now, so yeah, the sat-nav's kicked in, it's worked out where you are, so yeah, just follow the instructions on the screen.
Cool.
Turn left now.
Right, so Hugo, yeah, just try and relax, mate. So
I'm all relaxed now.
seem
man.
a bit edgy.
That was just the first second.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, normally you're
I'm not used to being filmed.
yeah
Normally I'm cool.
celebrity. Okay,
That's
so
it.
yeah, normally you're pretty chilled. So
Yeah,
just,
man.
get
Alright.
into relax mode. You know, try like how you normally drive.
Alright, cool.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Uxbridge Road.
School kids at this time, you know?
Yeah, so just coming up to 9 o'clock
Yeah.
Friday morning.
So that's starting.
Lots of kids arriving at school at the moment.
Turn right.
Turn right now.
So guys, you might have noticed I never asked Hugo one of the any show me tell me questions at the beginning of the test. That's because my man here hasn't quite got around to learning them yet.
Nah, soon see it.
But yeah, so we've just left them out for the mock test, but obviously he's going to be learning them before he does his real test.
Definitely, I'll be practicing within the next
Uh-huh. Right, looks like we've hit a bit of traffic here.
Yeah,
Bit of
man.
morning traffic.
Yeah. Whew.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Hounslow Road.
Who've Tottenham got over the weekend then?
Mate, I've lost, mate. If we're not winning no title,
I don't think there's no Prem this weekend. I think it's all FA Cup.
yeah, honestly.
Boring weekend.
Turn left now.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, so we're coming into a 20 zone. There's balloons around it. I think they were here yesterday as well. I don't know what they're here for.
Memorial, I don't know.
I don't know, because they come up, they go all the way up onto the other road and all the way down towards the A316 as well.
Oh, it's okay, I'm not sure.
So somebody's been busy just sticking balloons everywhere.
That's it, man.
Of a mile, turn right onto Powdermill Lane and then your destination is ahead on the right. Turn right now and then your destination is ahead on the right.
Okay, so carry on driving, don't worry about stopping anywhere. So
Alright, you'll be guiding me.
I'm going to guide you, yeah.
No worries.
You have arrived at your destination on the right.
So we're just going to revert back to normal directions now, so just keep following the road ahead unless I tell you to turn either left or right.
Alright, no worries.
Okay, so we're going to follow the road ahead here, just straight at the traffic lights here.
Alright.
Smiley face there for you.
Right speed, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Correct speed, you get a smiley face. Wrong speed, you get a sad face.
Make sure to stay aware of the road signs.
Indeed, man. Yeah, so just coming up to the old Witten High Street town centre.
A couple of things I remember about this place.
Yeah. So you've probably seen a couple of my videos.
I have.
Driven through here a few times.
That's it.
So yeah, absorb all the knowledge, you know.
Yeah, no, of course.
Hopefully it'll help you pass your test.
So. Relax, mate.
So we're going to be turning right actually. If you take the next road on the right, it's about
This one coming
5-10
up,
metres away, just the first road on the right.
Sorry, I'm gonna do
Lovely jubbly. Right, so we're going to be turning left, please, when you get to the end of this road. So left at the end of the road. Take the next road on the right. Next road on the right. And pull up on the left in a safe place. Pull up on the left in a safe place. Not too close to the curb, eh?
Yeah.
Seemed a bit close there.
Yeah.
Luckily you didn't touch.
Okay.
Right, here will do fine. Thank you very much. Right, and when you're ready to do so, continue to drive.
No problem. Okay, I'm ready to do so.
At the end of the road, turn left, please. Number plate's nearly my name. So in a moment, we're coming up to a roundabout, so we're turning right, it's the third exit, it's going towards Hounslow, so right third exit. Got another roundabout here, so let's turn right. Third exit. Right, third exit. Real driving test going on there.
Yeah.
Examiner with the high vis.
That's it. Hopefully they pass.
Hopefully so, yeah. Good luck to everyone who's doing their driving test.
That's it, man. I'm gonna need their luck too.
Well, everyone needs a bit of luck every now and again.
That's it.
Turning left shortly, so next road on the left.
Rosebery.
Rosebery, yeah.
Cool.
Some very good eyesight, you just read it from all the way back there.
Of course. 2020 vision.
2020 vision, yeah, you've got like more than 2020.
Meter of us.
Yeah,
alright. No worries, that's alright. Alright, cool. Okay, mate, that guy at least is waiting for me. Very narrow road you brought me down, eh?
Testing your skills, isn't it?
You don't do this a bit off camera.
Give you the easy stuff to do off camera.
Yeah, man.
On your mock test, got to give you a bit of a challenge.
No, I've never been in that situation. Like,
well, you know, randoms. We're going to turn left here,
Okay,
so
cool.
into Park Road. Yeah, that's the thing with driving. It's random, isn't it? Sometimes.
random, man. Some things you won't bump into for a while.
Yeah, drive down roads, nothing
That's
happens,
it.
and then
One day,
10 cars come at you at the same time.
it's better that happen now than by myself. If I, you know what I mean, after I pass and everything. But alright, cool. Let's do it.
Right, so what I'd like you to do is pull up on the right in a safe place, so anywhere behind that green car.
Yeah, I was gonna pull up behind there anyway.
Yeah, that will do fine. Okay.
Cool, just gonna neutral. Handbrake up.
Right, so what we've got here is your manoeuvre.
Alright,
So I'm going to get you to reverse backwards now for the distance of about 2 car lengths,
okay,
keeping your side of the car reasonably close and parallel to the curb.
Got it.
So when you're ready, off you go.
Alright, cool. Sure. Slowly but surely. Have I gone onto the curb?
No, I think you're fine.
Okay, cool.
I think we could leave it there. You've done a couple of
yeah.
car lengths now, so
Feel like I have.
yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
That's cool. Okay, so secure the vehicle.
Yeah.
When you're ready, let's drive on again, please.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Stop on this side. Yeah, all good. Okay. Yeah, all good.
Right, so after the first car, we're going to pull into the gap before you reach the next blue car. So just on your
Pull
left
into
here.
this gap, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah.
Alright, no problem.
Don't worry about that yellow line or the
Okay,
dropped
I can
curb.
go in there. It's fine.
Yeah, we're going to move fairly close to that car.
Okay, cool.
So you're about a car length away. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So they do this in a driving test as well to get you to move fairly close to the car in front and then just
Try to get out.
move out again. So they just call it moving off at,
Oh, so
at an
you're,
angle. Yeah,
you're going to ask me to move off from
that's
here?
right. Yeah. So when you're ready,
No worries. No
we're going to continue to drive.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, so don't be alarmed if they get you to do this on the driving test.
Yeah, it's a bit random, but you know what I mean. That's what they do.
Right, continue driving up the road. So at the end of the road, turn right, and then what we're going to do is immediately turn left. So right, and then there's a road on your left.
Turn right and then turn left. All right.
Got it. Right and then left.
Yeah, got it. I feel like I need to go into gear 1 for this. Stop at the end of the road. Is something up?
What do you say?
I thought it stopped a bit quickly.
Yeah, it just brakes a bit hard there.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Right, cool.
Yeah, and then just the first road here on the left.
Yeah, turn left here, yeah.
Lovely jubbly, that's the one.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, very convenient for the van to be stopping in the middle of the road, probably just making a delivery. We've got a bit of space, so yeah, just roll it into first gear and just yeah, you can get around there.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah, he just saw you in his mirror and then moved off. Anyway, so wherever you see a safe place, just pull up on the left-hand side, somewhere in a safe place, anywhere you like on this road. Just go further. There's going to be a space down the road. It doesn't have to be straight away.
Alright.
Just a nice big gap where you can pull in.
Alright.
If there isn't one, just carry on driving.
Alright, I'll find
No worries. Not a
the
problem.
left there.
Yeah, just tuck in behind this car here, it'll be fine. Just you leave yourself enough room to move off there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And that is it. Okay, handbrake up into neutral, relax. Chill out. Right, that's the end of your test. How was it?
I feel like I could have done a lot better, to be
His
honest.
first mock test, guys. So
It's
very
the first time.
very first mock test. Never done one before.
Never done a mock, never been filmed before. But
Never
I feel
been
like
filmed.
I could have done a lot better. I feel like I put myself under a bit of pressure there, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you seemed obviously a bit nervous at the beginning, especially.
Yeah, at the start.
I mean,
I kind of eased in after, but I was still feel like I wasn't as cool as I am when it's just us two, no camera.
yeah, exactly.
nothing, do you know what I
Usually you're
mean?
very relaxed. I mean,
Yeah.
normally we're obviously talking a lot more as
Do
well.
you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm more relaxed, but for some reason I was just, and this just shows that on the exam day you could be like that, but you need to actually get over that kind of.
That's the thing with the test. You know, a lot of people say, okay, you know, examiners might moan, oh, he wasn't, you're not ready for the test, blah blah blah. But really and truly, the person is probably ready for the test, but on that day, you've got to factor in so many different things.
So many,
you know, it's like if you're like super nervous, obviously you're gonna it's going to really affect your performance.
Yeah. But I don't feel, maybe one major, but I don't feel like that was an epic fail of a...
It wasn't. To be honest, you drove really well, and I was actually quite...
impressed?
I was, yeah. I was quite sad in a way, because you did actually fail.
Yeah, there was something that made me fail. I don't know what it was though. Can you tell me?
Okay, right. The serious fault was I gave it to you for turning left. Do you know when you turn left and then you had to reverse back out that road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did I do wrong? Because I want to know. You never took me down there before. Today you just randomly said, let me make life hard for him.
Okay, so what you've got there is a closed road.
Okay.
So you're turning left, it's a tight road. Okay, so not necessarily that road, it could be any road. Okay, so even if you went up the road and took the next road on the left, you can't see what's coming out of that road.
True.
You've got parked cars on the left, you've got parked cars on the right. So the way you went around the bend was in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, because as you were turning, I could actually see that red car coming down the road.
Oh, but I wasn't aware enough, basically. Yeah.
So if I could see it,
that means I should.
Examiner can see it. You can see it.
So I should have kind of just stopped.
So I would have slowed down a little extra there.
Okay.
Made sure I turned in onto the correct side of the road.
Okay.
Tried to poke my head out so I can see around the parked car.
Yeah.
And then if you see a car coming, you stop.
Yeah.
You're in the correct place then.
Yeah.
Okay,
And you can easily just carry on.
Yeah, that car goes past, you move out again. But because you turned into the middle of the road, you see the car late, and then obviously he can't go anywhere because he's like in a tunnel, isn't he?
No, of course.
So then he's going to probably expect you to reverse back again. So that's where you failed. So
Other than that, though, no other majors?
No majors, but we've got some minors. Not too many. You've got 6 minors. I mean, this one I kind of gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Response to other road users. So do you remember we were driving down Powder Mill Lane?
Yeah.
And then you got a car indicating to turn into a driveway.
Yeah, what was that about?
See,
what was she trying to do?
So the way I saw it from a distance, you can see her signals on.
Okay.
So it looks as though she wants to turn into a house.
Okay.
Okay, so we're approaching traffic, so we can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So you might as well slow down.
Slow down, let her go.
Come to a stop, allow her to turn into the house, and then carry on.
I feel like it's more awareness thing.
It's
like,
awareness thing,
indicator, I should have seen it from there, but I only saw it as she was kind of slowed down. So yeah, it's more like just be aware of.
Yeah, I mean it's all well to say, oh yeah, be aware, but you know you can say you can be more aware, but it's actually just down to being on the road, practicing.
Keeping on practicing,
just road time experience. You know, drive as much as you can. I mean, it's easy just to say to someone, yeah, you should have seen that, but you know, if you don't, you don't. But yeah, it's just I didn't fail you for it.
Okay.
It was a bit 50-50 actually, whether she did actually want to turn in.
That's what I'm wondering.
Because she kind of, when you stopped, she kind of just
carried on,
carried on driving like she didn't want to go to the house anyway.
Didn't make sense, but
yeah, benefit of the doubt there. So I didn't give you a serious there. I gave you a minor fault.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of incidents just before you turned into this road. Okay, so you know, coming out of Park Road, we did a right and then a left.
Yeah.
As you approached the end of Park Road, you got really close to the parked car.
Oh, okay. I went too much.
It was kind of close that I nearly felt like I had to
grab the wheel. Yeah, I'm glad you did. That would have been embarrassing on camera.
Right, and also, you got your foot on the accelerator.
Sorry.
Also, as you approach the road, you said this as well. You just braked a bit hard.
Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, I felt like since like my since my second lesson, I haven't had trouble with braking.
No, not really.
Like, why is it now? But like I said, man, just a bit of nerves and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, normally you're very gentle and
I'm moving when I'm stopping.
Yeah, so just a bit of
all right, cool.
Braking a bit hard there. So let's have a look. So we've talked about that one. We've talked about that one. Talked about that one. Talked about that one. Okay, so at the very beginning of the test, as you reversed out of the parking bay, a little bit fast.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I realised that. So,
I mean, you checked around, you made sure it's safe.
But it was just the speed of me.
But yeah, I put it down as clutch because you got the clutch too high.
Yeah.
Way past the biting point of cars.
Of course,
nearly on.
Okay.
Flying out of the parking space there. And then I gave you one for steering as well. Still in the car park, so we're turning left.
I remember.
You went wide, didn't you?
I think I went wide. Yeah, I went wide. I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Very early moments of the test.
Yeah.
Okay, and after that, you kind of, gathered your thoughts and relaxed. Then we hit a bit of traffic, so that gave you time to.
You gave me time to kind of catch
Yeah.
my.
And then we got onto the main road. What road was this? I think it's called Hounslow Road or Hanworth Road.
Yeah.
So there was the bus stationary at the bus stop.
Yeah.
Okay, you got round the bus safely, but I didn't really see any. They like to use this in football. Clear and obvious.
Clear and obvious.
No clear and obvious mirror checks.
Mirror checks, no.
Yeah, so when I'm watching you, I can see your eyes are just focusing mostly ahead.
But I didn't see if there was a bicycle.
That's right. Yeah, you need to have a little check in your mirrors.
Anytime you're changing, like kind of moving out your lane. Yeah.
Make sure there's nothing there.
Okay. All right.
But other than that, your mirror checks are pretty on point. All the other times I can see you're checking before you're changing direction. You're checking before you signal.
Yeah. Always.
So on the whole, it was a good drive.
It was a good drive. Just a few nervous jitters missed me.
Unfortunately, because of the time of the day, traffic and that, I didn't really get a chance to get you on the dual carriageway.
You didn't even get me on none of the big roundabouts.
We would have just been stuck in traffic, so it would have been just pointless, really. So I just thought I'd give you a more kind of back streets, in and out, meeting traffic, that kind of test, which is what you would get if you take your test fairly early in the morning, because they would probably
at 10 a.m. But I think that's when traffic clears.
Yeah, 10 a.m. you're going to be fine, because everyone should be at work, school, and then you're going to be just driving around free flowing. So you might come out on the A316. You're going to get maybe some of the big roundabouts as well. But this time of day, between 8 and 9. Just after 9, there's a little bit of traffic, so they might tend to avoid the trafficy areas.
Of course.
But yeah, on the whole, good. So
all right, man.
Obviously,
cool with that.
We've got another lesson, guys, next week. So we might show you another mock test.
Yeah, I want it again. I want it to be. I want them to see me do well.
Tottenham wants revenge on Arsenal.
That's it.
North London is red at the moment.
You failed me because you support Arsenal, man. I'm telling you.
No such thing. Right. Anyway, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe. Catch you on the next one. See you later, alligator. Bye for now.